Chances are, if you are watching this video right here, you've probably ordered something from Amazon.com before. In fact, I think pretty much every single person in the United States at least has probably heard of this website, as it's the largest e-commerce platform in the entire world. The company is valued at over $1 trillion. And finally, its founder Jeff Bezos is the second richest person in the entire world with an estimated net worth of $184.6 billion. To put that in perspective, that's enough money to give every single person in Wisconsin, which is the state I live in, $32,000. I recently learned, however, that Jeff Bezos isn't the only person making fat stacks from Amazon, and the website actually contains thousands of sellers making anywhere from a few $100s per month to hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars every single year. Today, I'm going to be sitting down with one of those successful Amazon sellers who runs a reselling business that made over $300,000 last year, and he is going to be breaking down exactly how to start Amazon FBA. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now here with my friend Carter Maxwell. Today, he's going to be sharing with us exactly how to start Amazon FBA as a complete beginner, and he's going to be going through all of the different steps to get started. So first things first, what's the first step to starting Amazon?
So the first step is obviously getting your Amazon seller account created. Now there's two different seller accounts that you can select from. There's an individual seller account, which is free. You're gonna pay 99 cents for every item you sell. And you're also gonna have the professional seller plan, which is $39.99 per month. And it also has a few more benefits and features to it. And I personally recommend going with the professional seller account.
I ended up, in fact, taking my guy Carter's advice on step number 1 of setting up your Amazon business by dishing out the extra $40 per month and getting the Amazon professional sellers account, because number 1, that way I won't be limited to only selling 40 items per month, and I'll also be recommended in Amazon's buy box, which accounts for 82% of Amazon sales. Getting my whole Amazon sellers account created was actually super simple, since I now am of legal age to sell on Amazon. But for those of you watching this video under the age of 18, please be sure to use the information from a parent or guardian, or even a friend over the age of 18 years old, because no matter how hard you try to finesse the system, I haven't seen a single person successfully open an Amazon sellers account under 18 years old. After you've successfully got your Amazon sellers account all created, the next step that Carter Maxwell dives deep into in this interview is starting to actually find products to resell on Amazon. This entire process is actually pretty easy to do, because by simply scanning items with the Amazon sellers app, it literally tells you if it's good to buy or not. And when it comes to finding products to resell on Amazon, what kind of metrics do you look at?
So there's really two key metrics, and obviously price is one of them. If it's not selling for a high enough price where you can make a profit, then obviously you probably want to most likely move on. But there's also something called sales rank. Essentially, this is a number that Amazon uses to uniquely identify how often and how well that item actually sells on Amazon. So the lower the sales rank, the more often it sells.
It's kind of difficult to give you guys an exact number you should go for in terms of Amazon sales rank, as that totally depends on the types of products you're wanting to sell. When I went sourcing with Carter, we targeted mostly items he recommends for beginners, such as used books, items in the fitness niche, or even certain used electronics, because as a new seller on Amazon, you're going to be blocked from selling a lot of different types of products. So it's best to stick to the 3 I just mentioned, and especially focus on selling used books.
Honestly, for beginners, I highly recommend getting into the used book game. Used books are very, very cheap to purchase, so it's not going to require a lot of capital up front. And then usually, depending on what books you're purchasing, you can get some very great profit margins. For example, we were going thrifting yesterday. I think our average buy cost was probably $1.50, and we were finding books that were selling anywhere from $15 all the way up to I think $30 or $40 on Amazon.
As a general rule of thumb with reselling books on Amazon, you want to target books that are selling for more than $15 on Amazon and have a sales rank around 1 million. To give you guys an example, this kid's book right here was a book Carter and I found when we were thrifting at Goodwill, and it's a very good find to say the least. When you go ahead and scan this book with your Amazon sellers account, click on it, go over to use, then click Amazon fulfilled, you guys can see it is going for $26.79 with Amazon FBA offers. And after all related fees, shipping costs, or even the $1 cost for the book, that leaves me with the projected profit of $17.14 from a $1 investment, which is absolutely insane. This book does have a 2 million sales rank on Amazon, which means it'll take a little bit bit longer to sell, but for those profit margins, I'm always willing to wait even a month for the book to sell. On top of sourcing products from your local thrift stores as an Amazon FBA beginner, you can also do some good old retail arbitrage, which is where you go to stores like Walmart, Target, or even Home Depot to buy products that resell for more money on Amazon. This can be pretty difficult to do as a beginner who doesn't know what to look for, but luckily I had my friend Carter with me on a trip to Walmart where we secured a massive bag of cash. All right, guys, we just pulled up to Walmart, aka the first store we're gonna be trying to find some stuff to resell on Amazon. We got Carter back here. Anything specific we're gonna look for?
So basically we're looking for this weight set, costs around $97 retail, going for around $285 to $300 on Amazon. We're gonna see if we can find any. They said they had some in stock.
Hell yeah, hopefully we can find some good stuff to resell. He talked about the weight sets, so yeah guys, we're gonna head inside and hopefully we find some great stuff. All right guys, so we are inside Walmart right now and we just found our first product that we think we're gonna be able to resell on Amazon. It is this Nostalgia Heart waffle maker. It is selling inside Walmart for $9 and it's going on Amazon for 21 bucks. So after everything, that's $3 profit, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit lower than what I usually like to go for, but I want to get you a couple of items that you can kind of learn the process when it comes to, you know, sending items to Amazon.
And we're gonna go ahead and get 2 of these, so $6 profit. We just found an absolute jackpot product right here. So these weight sets right here are selling for $97 each, as you guys can see, and they're selling on Amazon FBA for like 200 something dollars. No filming? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Anyways guys, as I was saying, these weight sets right here are going for $97 inside of Walmart. What are they going for on Amazon?
So the lowest price right now is $284 on Amazon. The fees do kind of rack up a little bit because I mean it is 110 pounds, but it's gonna leave us I think with like $136 after fees and everything. Obviously we have to ship the item. So we're looking at a good probably $60 to $75 profit.
Yeah, and there's 3 right here, so 65 each would bring us to like almost 200 bucks profit, right? We are just about ready to check out from the first store. We ended up finding 1 more of these waffle maker products, so that makes 3 of them for a total of $9 profit. And then we got 3 of these weight sets for $60 profit each. So overall, super successful. After dishing out a fat $335.36 inside of Walmart on some weight sets and waffle makers, it was time to drive back home, bringing everything else we bought with us. And then it was time to move on to step 3 of starting Amazon FBA as a beginner, which is the listing process. The entire Amazon listing process is actually super simple if you are doing it via FBA, since all you do is take all of the products you source and put them in one big box to send to Amazon, since they actually hold on to the product and ship it out to customers instead of you having to hold on to the product until it sells. To get started, all you have to do is go to your Amazon seller account dashboard, go to inventory and click add a product. From there, you want to take whatever product you want to list and type in its name on this search panel right here. Since I am listing this Nostalgia waffle maker product, I am going to type in the name on the search panel, and then from there, boom, I get sent to a page where I select new condition, click sell this product, set the price and quantity, and after all of that is done, I get sent to another page where I select Amazon barcode, and I fill in a questionnaire on whether this waffle maker right here is liquid, fragile, or potentially hazardous. Obviously, since this product is a waffle maker, I would select no for all of those questions. Then I would add it to a shipment, and boom, I would package it along with the rest of the items I sourced from Goodwill or wherever I got my items from. And in case you guys want to get an inside look of how the shipping process works, well, don't worry, I got you covered in this tutorial. I recently went thrifting with my friend Carter, and we bought a bunch of different books from thrift stores to resell on Amazon FBA. To ship out each of the books we bought via Amazon FBA, I started out by printing out a bunch of labels to put over the barcodes of each book we purchased, and after that was all completed, I simply packaged each book we sourced from thrift stores into a large box I bought from Walmart for less than $1. After all of the books were officially in the large box I purchased, I simply taped the box closed and slapped on a shipping label, once again provided by Amazon, to ship out to one of their fulfillment centers. In all honesty guys, the entire Amazon FBA shipping process is actually actually super simple, since all you have to do is package the products in one big box, and now I just need to bring them to the post office, which I'm doing later today, to secure a fat profit and get these items listed on Amazon officially. As for these two weight sets back here, I actually sold them as an Amazon merchant since it would leave me with more profit, and 2 of the 3 I purchased originally have already sold for $566 in revenue or $100 in profit, which includes $50 in shipping cost per weight set since they're over 100 pounds each. In case you guys are curious about learning more on how to scale your Amazon business step by step, my friend Carter actually has an Amazon FBA course where he goes way more in depth on everything. With this course, you get your first 6 months free in his Discord server, where he tells you all of the potential hot products to get from retail stores, such as the weight sets we got earlier in this video. As you guys know, I don't really promote a whole lot of courses, but at least in my opinion, I think the course is well worth it because over the last couple of days alone, I've already made enough from reselling books and also the weight sets to literally already pay for the course that he has. And I think if you guys use my link down below in the description, you get like $50 off or something, bringing the course price down to $347. You can also check out Carter's YouTube channel, which will be linked in the description below, to get more free information on starting an Amazon FBA business. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video on Friday. Peace out.